What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. I am your host, Light Fox MTG, and today we snagged one. Finally found one. Got us a Chocobo bundle. Alright, let's crack into it here. Look, perfectly sealed. Fancy, fancy. All sorts of cool stuff. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful start to the year. Let's go ahead and crack into this. If you like what you're seeing and you want to see what we can do with the rest of this year, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we find inside this wonderful bundle. Look at that face. Look at that Chocobo face. Final Fantasy. Got some cool inserts here. More the traveling Chocobo, all that fun stuff there. Let's go ahead and get this guy opened. Pop the top and see what we got. Looks like we got all our good stuff is in here. Got our little life wheel with our Chocobo and magic symbol. Very cool, very cool. All right, we got what we're here for is the packs. We got ourselves a perfect ETB box or bundle box. Sorry, goodness, I just got done opening up Pokemon with my wife. Used to calling it an ETB. All right. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. We're going to save this pack for last. Obviously. Got ourselves a traveling, or a Paradise Chocobo, which is the Birds of Paradise. And it looks like we have the Noctis, Heir Parent, as well. That's the bundle bonus, if I remember correctly. We've got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Final Fantasy packs. Let's go ahead and rock right into it. See what we've got inside. Play boosters are always super fun. Big fan of play boosters. We got ourselves a bird token. We'll start off with a forest, followed by a foil uncommon, sandworm. Start with a we're gonna start with a primeval titan. Very cool. Off the bonus sheet. A good start if you ask me. Bonus sheet action right away. Followed by a rare here, Aerith Gainsborough. Very cool. Off to a good start here with these packs. And our uncommons. And our delicious commons. If you can't tell, my voice is a little rough right now. I am getting over a cold at current. We're on the mend. We're on the mend. Got ourselves a hero token. Followed by a swamp. Foil common here of Chocobo Kick. Always good in a Chocobo bundle. Get ourselves a rare here. Gilgamesh, Master at Arms, Borderless. Very cool. We're off to a pretty good start here. Off to a pretty darn good start. Commons and commons wise. Commons. Oh, cornered by Black Mages. Big fan of the mage cards. I like casting a lot of non-token or non-creature spells in a turn. Ooh, we got an art card. Rare to see outside of a collector pack nowadays. Is that Lock Cole, I believe? And we've got Guadalasan, followed by a foil common, the Crystal's Chosen. Got ourselves a rare here from Father to Son. And a Sid, Timeless Artificer, very good uncommon. And the rest of our commons here, Rufus Shinra. Hey, we got ourselves some Ramen. White Warsight. Just so many good commons for like Pauper. You guys know I'm a big Pauper guy, and I like good commons. I like cards that do things. Like this format was so good for draft. Got ourselves a Mountain. Got ourselves a foil common here of Suplex. Great common. Got ourselves another rare here. Jill, Shiva's Dominant. And into uncommons here. Fang. Circle of Power. Ether. And, oh, we put those in the wrong spot. See Instant Ramen, I think it's an uncommon. It's good enough to be an uncommon. And our commons. Thunder Magic. And Resentful Revelation. On to the next pack here. Hopefully everybody has been able to find some product to start the year off. I feel like the markets are finally starting to turn back in favor of the player and the collector, I guess. Got ourselves a rare here. Astrologian's Planisphere. Into our uncommons. The Emperor. Overkill. Ambrosia Whiteheart. And our commons. I feel like everything's starting to lean back towards the player and the collector when it comes to stuff like this. It's like, not necessarily that the hype is dying, but, you know, after the holidays, there's always the great reset after the holidays. Excuse me. Ooh, we got ourselves a foil planes. Seventh Heaven. A little Final Fantasy VII action there. Foil uncommon of Saz's Chocobo. Love this card. Love, love, love this card. We got a mythic here. Y'shtola Rule. Borderless. Very cool. Good commander. And another borderless card. Eden. Seat of the Sanctum. Oh, it's a mythic there. Goodness, respect it, respect it. And then we've got Ultros. Resto Magic. Shambling Sith. Gigas Phaidon. Magic Damper. Slash. Blitzball. Elder. And Shinra Reinforcements. That was a good pack. That's actually the first time I pulled Y'shtola Rule in like all the boxes that I have actually opened of this set. I've opened quite a bit of this set. This set is one of my favorites in a long time. Hero token. We've got Treno, Dark City. Foil uncommon here of X-Death. Void Warlock. Got ourselves another mythic here. Yuna, Hope of Spira. Very cool in the borderless number art. Very cool. Two great cards that I've pulled so far. Very happy, very happy. We got a Blitzball. Beat a Blitzball. Goal. White Horseite. Dragoon's Wyvern. So many good draft cards. Sephiroth. 3 normal packs and then our Chocobo booster. Let's see what fancy dancy footprint cards we get. I believe the hope is still the Snapcaster Mage. I believe the Snapcaster Mage is still the highest value card there. Shantoto Tactician Magician. A Swampo. Foil common here of Thunder Magic. Going into another rare here. Ooh, the Fire Crystal. That's a great rare. And a Summon. Fat Chocobo in the woodblock art. Let's get my head here real quick. All right. X-Death class. Barrett Wallace. Monarch Pixie. And then our commons. Another Fat Chocobo. 2 Fat Chocobos, 1 pack Chocobo. Chocobo! Alright. This one is going a little quicker, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this short amount of time. I know at the beginning of the year we don't got a lot of our own, so I'm enjoying that you guys are staying here and hanging out with me. Hey, look at that. Yuna and Yuna. Double Yuna. Now we've got a Gone, Town of Ruin. Foil common of Quattrub Forayer. See, we got ourselves another rare. Kane, Traitorous Dragoon. And into our uncommons, Ultimecia, Garnet, Albed Salvagers, Freya Crescent. And then we got some commons here. Some good commons. Always good. Chocobo Kick, Light of Judgment, and Vincent's. Alright, last play booster of the box. And then we will get into what we're all here to see, being that Chocobo bundle pack. Oh, Y'shtola of the non-rule variety. Foil Swamp. Foil You Are Not Alone. Another uncommon, Memories of Nibelheim. And from the bonus sheet, followed by a rare Triple Triad in the showcase art there. And then we've got Valkyrie Aerial Unit, Limit Break, Snow, and our beautiful commons here. Oh, we got a world map. A very good card. All right, on to the meat, the potatoes, the good stuff. Let us see what we can find in this beautiful pack here. Let's see. She's got a pull tab. It does. All right, let's see how bad I muck this up in the pull tab. Didn't muck it up too bad at all. So let's go through. I don't know the order because I haven't actually seen any of these opened. So I'm just going to go through like this. And we're going to see what's in here together. Okay, there's a forest with the little feeties. Another forest. A mountain with the Chocobo. You can see the Chocobo right there. Very cool. Another mountain, same thing. I know, I apologize. I'm like knuckling the heck out of these cards, but I don't want to spoil what's at the front. All right, the swamp. You can see the footprints there. And it should be 2 of each land, followed by our hits. Island. Island. All right, plains. Plains is really cool. I like that. Super pretty. All right. Last land there. All right, on to our big hits. Let's see what we got. All right, we got Riku, Resourceful Guardian. Very cool. And then for our last card, I also saw it was blue. Oh, it's green. A Realm Reborn. Very cool. Super pretty cards. Super good art. Cannot complain too terrible much. Hard to find, but great, great set. All right, everybody. That is all we got. Let's crack into this here too while we got the time. I don't know if everybody's seen what's in these yet, so let's crack into this too. This has the Birds of Paradise, which is the Paradise Chocobo. I don't know. I think this is just the foil lands. Yeah. So you get the Paradise Chocobo and then foil of every land, plus a waste. Very cool there. And then this one, I believe, is just the non-foils with the Noctis Heir Apparent. I believe that's all that's in here is the Noctis and then more lands. Yep. Perfect. All right, everybody. Well, that is all I have for you today. If you like what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe. We'll be back to you in the next one. As my good friend always says, peace, love.